Let me paint the picture. You got the track record. You got the results. You even got people telling you that your offer is amazing. But when people land on your LinkedIn profile, nothing happens. No calls booked, no DMs, just silence. Here's the truth. The problem isn't your offer, it's your profile. So let's fix that today. All right, part one, why great offers don't save bad profiles. Let's start with a really tough truth, okay? No one is going to trust your offer if they don't trust you. And on LinkedIn, your profile is the first and often the only shot that you really have to earn that trust. So here's what most founders actually get wrong. They treat the profile like a resume. They write it for their peers, but not their buyers. They try to impress instead of connect. They make people work to understand what they do. That's going to create what I call a trust gap. It's the disconnect between the value that you provide and the clarity that you communicate. All right, people don't book calls when they're confused, or when they're unsure, or when they can't tell what you actually do within 5 seconds or less. Part two, the trust gap audit, okay? Here's what you need to fix. We're gonna walk through the exact profile areas that usually kill conversations and how to fix them, okay? Number one, your headline is vague or fluffy. This is the most important sentence on your entire profile. And most of them look kind of like this. Helping businesses grow. Fractional CMO, speaker, advisor, coffee addict. Passionate about innovation, leadership, and scaling impact. But here's the fix. Make it a one-line pitch. I help who solve what through how. Example, I help post-exit founders build calm, powerful personal brands on LinkedIn. See, now we're in business. Two, your about section. It's all about you. Founders love to talk about themselves. Background, awards, alma mater, timeline of their entire career. But your reader doesn't really care, at least not yet. They care about themselves. So use this format instead. First, describe the pain that your audience feels. Second, empathize with it. 3, show how you solve it. 4, extend an invitation, not a pitch. Think of it as a short story, okay? One where your reader is the main character. 3, no clear CTA, okay? Your profile, it's not just a business card, it's a funnel entrance. So tell people exactly what to do next. DM me the word brand for a private resource. That's an example. Schedule a free audit call using the link below. Visit URL to learn more. No pressure. If people have to guess what to do, they're not going to do it. 4, your featured section is either empty or irrelevant. This is a massive missed opportunity for people. Here's what to put in there. First, an anchor post, a point of view piece about your work. Second, a lead magnet or a resource. Okay, something valuable, no opt-in required. Call to action, a booking link or a webinar link. Treat this like a what's next layer, okay? Your profile, it's gonna build trust. It builds momentum. 5, your visuals are breaking trust. Photos matter more than people care to admit. Is your profile photo clear? Is it friendly? Is it current? Is your banner aligned with your brand? Do your visuals support your authority, or do they distract from it? You don't have to be polished, but you do need to look real, credible, and approachable. Part 3, the profile call, to call the path. Here's what it actually works. We're going to talk about how calls actually get booked on the platform. All right, here's what doesn't work. Posting and hoping, DMing cold and praying, updating your profile once and then just forgetting about it. Here's what does work. A quiet funnel. You comment on a post, someone clicks your name, your profile immediately resonates with them. Then they browse your featured section, and then they follow your CTA. They book a call. All of this hinges on profile clarity. Part 4, a real example of a before and after, okay? Let me show you a real transformation here. A founder that we worked with had this headline: helping leaders grow and scale through strategy and mindset. After rewriting it, though, it became this: I help Series A founders hire elite marketing talent without wasting time or equity. This is what we changed: the headline, about section, the featured section, the banner with a real CTA. They didn't change their offer. They didn't really increase content volume, but they went from 1 to 2 random DMs a month to 4 to 5 qualified bookings a week, all from a clarity upgrade. Don't just update, align. The key is not to just optimize your profile like a growth hacker. It's to align your digital presence with your real value. Okay? Your profile should feel like you. It should sound like you. And it should make people want to know more. Here's the check. If someone only saw your profile, would they understand what you do, who you help, and why it matters, without reading anything else? If not, start there. All right? Your offer, it might be world class, and your work might be transformational. But your clients, they might even love you. But if your profile isn't translating that value, you're going to be losing opportunities every single day. So we got to fix that. Get clear on who you help. Tighten your language. Show your face. Tell people what to do next. And let your profile become the silent partner that brings you deals, conversations, and clarity without cold outreach, viral posts, or even complexity. If you want to keep it simple, subscribe to this channel.